Oh, there you go. Well, I'm a nature guy. I'm always out there. Rivers, lakes, mountains, deserts, the Indian Ocean, sharks and penguins. I have a pretty nice nature resume. Thank God, in my small town, which is just 20 minutes outside of Metro Toronto, it's very easy to stay connected. There's the forest, the streams, the trails. Lake Scugog is not too far from here, so I'm having it good here. My wife and I love animals. We watch animal videos on YouTube every single day.
And in the winter time, we go over there to the sliding door and watch the action at the bird feeder. In the summer, I hand feed chipmunks.
Well, she has names for the chipmunks, actually. For advanced indoor fun, we have these two Siamese, and they sure keep us entertained.
Especially this one.
Yeah. I'm an environmentalist. I'm not just preaching. I conscientiously do my share for the environment. This is our garbage and recycling for the week. Organic waste. Okay, there we go. This is our organic waste for the week. We barely ever throw out food. This one is bottles and cans. Sometimes we don't even bother putting it out to the curb because there's so few, we don't want the truck to stop. Paper, cardboard, meticulously sorted, never contaminated. And this is our garbage. Most of the time it's half empty, and the bulk of the garbage is actually kitty litter. So sometimes when I look around and I compare what other people put out, this is minimal. This is my lunchbox. This is what I'm gonna take to school tomorrow. So I'll show you what's in it. Banana, little container with vegetables, fish. Here is some tomato juice in a zero Coke bottle. I've been using this for months now. Roasted almonds, 2 slices of bread in a Ziploc, crackers and pepperoni. My coffee is there, an apple, and a soda. Now, these Ziplocs are months old. We keep reusing them because it's always the same stuff that goes in. Humble. In the last 3.5 decades, mostly we managed to drive only one car. And whenever it was possible, we found arrangements for carpooling with coworkers. And well, honestly, sometimes it wasn't too convenient, but it was doable, and we did it. Our energy use is minimal. Hydro and Enbridge shows us on the bills that our energy use is about 30% lower than the energy use in similar houses in the neighborhood. Our carbon footprint is minimal. If I think about it, any footprint is minimal. I wish people were more disciplined and more committed to doing something good for the environment. A lot of people say a lot of things. Experts make a lot of noise. This noise in itself is a concern. Politicians posture and you know, they're obsessed with optics. They open the door to opportunists who cash in. Where is the money coming from? Where does the money go? Greta was right to give them an earful for their empty promises. But the politicians are a reflection of their people. So Greta's "How dare you" is the classic case of misplaced anger. How did we end up in this mess? I need to ask the question, is there an elephant in the room?
Right behind me, where this pickup truck is, 13 years ago, there was a big steel bin, and a minivan was sticking out of it. On the side, it was painted "Cash for Clunkers, $4,000." So it was a huge initiative. It was supposed to do something good. When we look at this dealership today, are we seeing the economy cars, the more fuel efficient, environmentally friendly cars? It's all big pickups and SUVs. The problem is not with this dealership. They're just selling the kind of cars that the customers want to buy. The problem is with the entrenched habits of the spoiled and comfortable consumers. They're not going to change their lifestyle. It's not negotiable. And this is just a dealership. I could go all around town and make a list of things where there's room for improvement. Schools are not doing a good job. Many of them are stuck in neo-Marxist indoctrination. Activist teachers are trying to raise activist little kids. And of course, progress fetishism in the media doesn't help either.
Radical activism is dangerous. The world has seen waves of religious fervor, fundamentalist hysteria, crusades, fanatics busily working on the final solution. Revolutions typically don't end up too good. Let's just nail down a few things. It is good to usher in change, but young and inexperienced people are not necessarily visionaries. We need wise and experienced people in leadership positions who are able to deal with incredibly complex issues. When people are scared, they cannot think straight. Artificially stoked alarmism leads to bad decisions. Utopia and the vision of the anointed may not be feasible to pursue. Pragmatic solutions that serve the good of the people take a lot of time to work. The people should never be seen as obstacles in the way of progress. Basic human needs are not going to change, and they shouldn't be ignored. Ultimately, it is time and the judgment of the people that will decide if an idea is viable or not.